Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we got the Minecraft, I think it's 2, I don't even know, but it's update Aquatic, it's the Aquatic update, which we finally got. So what it is a whole bunch of fish and stuff. We got pufferfish now. Well, we always had pufferfish, but you can now see them, and there's a whole bunch of other fish. There's dolphins, there's turtles, and there's also drowned. So if you would back up, that's what a drown looks like. Sometimes they have a trident in their hands, sometimes they don't, which I will show you guys later what a trident is. This is a cauldron. What happens whenever you put this down is you can breathe forever. Cauldron power, which is actually water breathing forever. So yeah, that's pretty much all. There's a turtle. Oh, dolphins jump, as you guys can see. Right here we got the turtle shells, which come in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here we have the phantom, which I will show you guys. Get a little bit closer. These spawn when you don't get sleep, so start sleeping in the night, unless you want to catch one of these guys. But you can catch one of these guys, and yeah. And right here we have the chest full of all the new items. I will start on maybe the bottom quick. We've got the Nautilus shell. Oh, and if you guys want to know how to make the cauldron, is what you do is you take a crafting table and you do this. You put the heart of the sea into that. You do this, and you get the cauldron. That is how you make heart of the sea. I mean, not heart of the sea, cauldron. The next thing is the sea kelp. But what all did I just have in there? Oh, I had the okay. Right here you have a dried up sea kelp, a dried up kelp block, which made with 9 dried kelp. Which I will get to the dried kelp in a second. Which this is what dry kelp is. It's when there's actually seaweed that you can get from the bottom of the ocean. Now I will show you guys that in another video when I explore the tutorial world. You go into here, you get the stripped wood blocks. The way to get these is to take a regular wood. You get an axe, which is kind of like this. It's kind of like when you would be able to do this, but now you can do this with this. Oops. Which instead just push the same button you would with the shovel on the wood. All right. Next is the trapdoors. You can now get each type of trapdoor. Well, we already have that one, but these are the new ones. Next we have the sea pickle, the kelp. The sea pickles is just light stuff you can get. It's pretty cool. Not really, but here, this is kelp. What you do is this is what drops when you break the kelp on the bottom of the ocean, which is actually seaweed. We got seagrass, which we're gonna have to go inside of this water. Get all of that. Get all the seagrass quick. What you can do here is you can, maybe you cannot place it on that, but you can get this. There's dead kinds. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. Get rid of all that. Get the other ones. You can. There's all types of coral that you can get. Well, how you get that is just in the it's just in the ocean. Then there is the coral blocks, which you can get from the bottom of the ocean using only silk touch. I know that's a thing, but I know it's a problem. But if you place these outside of the water, they eventually die. Yes, they die. So the only place it can be placed is either inside the water. Actually, it can only be placed in the water, so it won't die. It's a good decoration for underwater builds, but you kind of ruin the underwater looking like this because you can't really see with the night vision. It just makes it even worse. So I don't know when they're gonna fix that. But there's also dead coral, which don't really need showcase, but they won't place. You guys already saw that. Then there's buttons. It now comes with buttons too. All types of buttons. We got the cooked cod and all that, which just the fish now. We got turtle shell, which you can put it on your head like this, which is pretty cool. It gives you, let's go to survival and see how much it gives you. Okay, so it gives you 1 armor thing. Go over to here, we got the new enchantments. Impaling. Here, I need to actually search those up because I have no clue what they do. Oh, I think impaling is a sharpness thing to it, I would think. We got Riptide. We got loyalty. I know what loyalty is. When you throw it, it comes back. The trident comes back. And then we got channeling, which I'm not sure. I'm gonna look these up right now. Alright, so we're gonna look up impaling right now. Impaling. What does impaling do? Okay. Alright, so I'm looking this up right now. Impaling enchantment is okay, just give me a second. Impaling enchantment is a new enchantment that will be available in the Aquatic update. It can be added to a trident. It increases your attack damage against sea creature mobs such as guardians, ender guardians, squids, and dolphins and turtles. So that is the new thing. That's the one that it can harm the other things. The next one is Riptide. I think Riptide. Pretty sure that's the one that you can fly up in the sky when it's raining or in the water, but I'm not sure. Riptide is a new enchantment which is available in Aquatic update and can be added to a trident. With this enchantment, your trident will be propel you forward when you throw the trident while in the water or out in the rain. You must be wet in water. Okay, Riptide is whenever it shoots you with the trident. When it's raining, I guess it only does that. Oh, yeah, it does, because you can fly up in the sky when it's doing that. Loyalty, I know that for a fact. It's so it can bring back to you. Channeling, let's see what that does. Channeling is an enchantment, a new enchantment that will be available in the Aquatic update and can be added to a trident. This enchantment, your trident will summon a lightning bolt at a mob if you throw the trident and it hits the mob. Okay, so this is a new way to get supercharged creepers. We'll get all these out. I should have enchanted these before. Where's the enchantment? Where's the anvil? Not a bit. Alright. So you get a trident with channeling on it, which one was that? I don't remember. Channeling is the one that lightning strike, which you have to have a thunderstorm to actually do, which you throw it. Alright, I think you gotta hit something. Yeah, you gotta, oh, whoa, okay. So you have to hit something with the trident. Got a supercharged creeper. Got a zombie. Alright, so that is how you get that. Let me turn it back to clear. Okay, the next one was Riptide, Riptide, I think, was the one that you can fly away with it. Which we'll put that on this. Riptide will cost 6 levels, which you don't have to do this in a thunderstorm. You can just do it with the rain, which will. Oh, I need to stop flying. Yeah, you can fly with the trident. It's pretty cool, but you don't want to land on the land because you will die. The next one is, where's another trident? I just got 2 tridents out. The trident will be loyalty, which loyalty will, let me change it back to clear. Loyalty, what will happen is you'll throw it, and it will come back. Alright, which I'm going to go into survival for this one, so it's easier to see how it goes. You just loyalty, you throw it, and it will come back. So that is loyalty, which I will not really have to show you guys what Riptide is, because that's really only that's only really sharpness. But we got that. Alright, so that's all of those. Now we are going on to, there's Phantom Membrane, which I don't really know what that used for. I'm not sure. So we're just going to get rid of that. You get Slow Falling, and there's Turtle Master, which will give you slowness and resistance 3. This is Slow Falling, which will, I'll go to the top of this, and I will drink this, and you will float down like this. Alright, so that's Slow Falling. Get this other thing out. And it's a lot of cover. Then we got, which I already showed you, the cauldron, which will be made, we'll build this outside of the water, just to show. I need to, which is what this can't just go on top of, on the, it only works outside the, in the water, so. You could build it like this, or you can build it like, I think it's like, I don't remember, but this is the easiest way. You won't need as much prismarine. Just build it like this, and you'll be able to be underwater for ever. The next one is, now you can now pick up fish and put them back, which I will get a shovel. I would get a, I think you need a water bucket. I'm not really sure. Which I will. Alright, yeah, you could pick up animals with these. You could pick up fish with this stuff, so you can collect that. Which you can pick up every single type of fish except for dolphins and turtles, squids, and the big stuff, These are the spawn eggs, which I will spawn quick. This is the Phantom, which will die in sunlight. The Dolphin, which can survive on land. Sea Turtle. Pufferfish, which is, they flop around like real fish. Tropical fish when they're on the land. There's salmon, which will flop around. Cod, and drowned, which will die in the sunlight still. They can only survive in the land, on water. And they finally brought the mob spawner, which you can just place it down. How to use these, just get any type of egg and just place it in, you have a spawner. Alright, I think I covered everything from this update, except for I will show you guys the wall inside the water and all that stuff in the next video. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to smack the like button, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.